Guys, it's Maisie and welcome to today's video. I thought that I would share with you guys my New Year's resolutions for this year. So the way I set my New Year's resolutions is I do 12 goals as there's 12 months of the year. So basically I aim on achieving a goal a month. So I think that's like an alright way to do it. That's normally how I do it, and I do actually get through them all most of the time. So I mean, I am proud of it. So I wrote them all in this really cute little journal that I got for Christmas, and it says the future is bright 2018, and it's cute and it's my aesthetic, so I'm happy about it. Yeah, I wrote them all down in here. I need to transfer them into my bullet journal because I mean I haven't bought my bullet journal yet this year, and it's stressing me out because I need to order it. I need to order it, and I need to order the phone case to go with it. But yeah, I need to sort it all out. So I mean, by the end of February, I will have my bullet journal all sorted out for the year. So if you do actually want to see, like, a video of how I do my bullet journals or whatever, then, like, let me know in the comments, because I'd actually love to share it with you guys, because I feel like they were a really big thing back in, like, 2014, 2015, but now they're not really talked about or anything. So, I mean, I'd love to share how I do mine with you guys. So if you want to see that, comment down below. But without further ado, I would say let's get in to the video. Down here, my first one is read a book a month. Basically, the reasoning behind this one is because I used to love reading. Like, I used to be like such a big reader, and obviously I'm in year 10 now, so I mean I'm starting my GCSEs and that lot. I don't read as much. I haven't really got time to read, and the like spare time I do have, I watch YouTube videos, or I watch like some on Netflix. Like, that's how I spend my time. But I sort of want to like disconnect from that a bit, because I've noticed that like whenever I'm without my phone or anything, I feel like I'm I feel like I'm not part of the world. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like I can't like socialise or do anything because my phone isn't there or my TV isn't there to socialise with people, because everyone I talk to through my phone. Like, this is how I live my life. Like, so I feel like I need to like break that habit a bit, read more books, get into their fictional characters instead of them like TV characters. I mean, your Teen Wolf characters are good and all that, but I mean, I need to get back into them book characters. So that is where it all started, and I need to get back into that. Number 2 is still to do with books, and my number 1 book to read this year is All the Bright Places, because 1, the cover looks snazzy. It's so snazzy and it's beautiful. 2, it's meant to be a really good book. I mean, I don't have any other things to say about it, but it's meant to be a really good book, and it sounds like something that I would read and I would love and enjoy. And I've been reading to mean it like since it came out, which was years ago. So I'm gonna make it this year that I do read that book. I'm determined to read it. I'm determined. So yeah, whenever I read that book, I'll give you all a nice little tweet about it to see how I got on, because I'm very excited to read it. My 3rd goal is to be more Tumblr. Slash Pinterest. Basically, I have an obsession with like aesthetic. I love aesthetical stuff. So like my aesthetic in my room is black, white, rose gold, grey, and like hints of dusk pink. That's just like my colours. That's like my scheme. That's what I love. That makes me happy. So yeah, they're my things basically. I mean, you could tell by my backdrop that they're my go-to things. So I just want to be more Tumblr and aesthetic on my Instagram and in general life, really. I mean, I feel like I am, like, no need to, like, toot my own horn or anything, but I mean, I am pretty Tumblr already. Like, let's be honest, look at this backdrop. I feel like I am aesthetically pleasing. Like, well, I might not look it to everyone else, but to me, I am. So that's all I care about. If I look it to me, I'm alright with that. Also, I have got yoga pants on because I'm doing a workout after I shoot this video, so, you know, I'm prepared. My next thing on my list is to buy the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette and then the Urban Decay Smoky palette, because they're the only Urban Decay Naked palettes I need to complete my collection, and I really would like to finish the collection by the end of this year. So I really want to buy them. I mean, it'll be easy. Like, I could just get them out of the way. I feel like beginning of the year, get them out of the way, done. So I'll be happy, and I'll be like, oh my god, look at me, I've got my whole naked collection. Be really happy about it. So I really want to complete that. 5th resolution is to exercise more. So far, I'm pretty proud of myself. When you're watching this video, I would have exercised for 4 days in a row. That is a miracle for me. That is an actual miracle. I used to do dance, so, you know, no big biggie for me. But I mean, I just don't really like the thought of doing I don't like the thought of it. Like, dancing was fine for me. I mean, it was exercise, but it was something I love, so it was all good. But to go out and be like, I'm gonna exercise or work out, it just never really stood out to me as like a great thing to do. So I hate PE lessons. I hate PE lessons. So I mean, no. But I like rowers. Turns out my thing go exercise bikes and rowers. And sit-ups. Apparently I'm good at them. So that is what I'm going to stick to. I do an hour a night on the rower now, and it's good for me. I mean, I feel proud that I've managed to keep it up for 4 nights in a row. That's like a pure, like, amazement for me. So I'm happy with that. I want to keep that up. At least till we go to Barcelona. Then I'll be happy with myself, and I'll be like, you have done yourself proud, gal. You have done yourself proud. Next on my list is to meditate. Basically, I used to do yoga when I was younger, and I loved it. But then I just stopped because, like, there was no clubs, and it's so hard to find a yoga place. I would take it up now. I would say that. I would take it up now because, like, I mean, it's really nice. But I want to meditate. I don't want to do yoga. I want to meditate. And basically, I just want to, like, put, like, really nice, calming, relaxing music on, meditate, chill out, basically, like, think positively. That's a new one. Basically, think good thoughts, be grateful for what I have, feel blessed, and live my life. Because I feel like I mean, I am grateful for everything I have and everything I do, but I don't show it. And I just want to, like, you know, retrain my brain to be more grateful and everything like that, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So I want to meditate more and be more calm and de-stress and less anxious about life. So I feel like that will help a lot. Next is to try out the Soap & Glory skincare range. Soap & Glory, basically I use their body scrub and their shower cream gel bath shower washer thing, whatever it is, whatever you call it. I use them, so that's what I wash in, but I want to try like their exfoliator and their cleansers and toners and all that lot. I've tried their face masks and I love their face masks, so that's a positive. I just want to try the rest of their stuff because I feel like I'll become obsessed and I'll really like it, and even though it is a bit pricey, there is a lot of it, so I feel like it's worth it. So I really want to try them out, get on the bandwagon, be like, oh my god, Soap & Glory, and live my life basically with that. It will make me happy if I try them out, so that's why I want to do it. The next 2 things I would say are probably mentally, most likely mentally. The first one is less self-absorbed. Basically, if you know me personally, you will know, and to be honest, I'm not ashamed of being vain. I mean, I am vain, like, I will admit it, like, it doesn't really bother me. I'm like, so what, I'm vain, I'm gonna live my life, like, you do you, boo, like, I'm gonna do me. But the thing is, when I'm, like, in a conversation with someone, I always somehow manage to bring myself into it, and it annoys me. I don't know if it annoys the other person, because I don't really ask them about it, because, I mean, their opinion can say their opinion. But I know myself, and I don't like it, and it's awful, and it makes me a bad person, and I really don't like it, so I really want to improve on that. And also, I am in my own little bubble, like my parents will tell you this. This is how I live my life. I live my life in like a bubble, and this sounds so bad, but I basically only speak to who I want to speak to, and I get on with who I want to get on with, and that's how it is. And if I don't want to see something, then I will basically like not see it. Like, and if I want to see it, then I will see it. Like, it's really weird how I work. It's really weird. So basically, it all revolves around me in a way, and I don't want it to be like that. I want to be, like, don't get me wrong, I'm a really nice person. Like, I'm caring. I'd do anything for anyone. Like, I'm like really polite. I'm like that. But on the other hand, I am very much about myself. And I don't get me wrong, like, self-love and all that lot, like, love yourself before you love anyone else. I'm so for that. But I feel like I need to work on it a bit. And just maybe, like, tone it down a bit. Just a little, just a smidgen. So that's like one of my big goals this year. Lastly, to do on that topic is to think positively. I would say I'm a positive-ish thinker, but the majority, yeah, I am positive-ish. It's according to what situation it is in. Like myself, I think negative about myself, but I mean, does that mean wrong? I think negative about myself. I think negative about literally every situation. That is why I'm such a cautious and dangerous person. Like, I won't do something because I'm like, I see danger in everything that's around me, basically. I'm like that. I see danger in absolutely everything. Like, I'm like, don't climb on that wall, like you could fall, like you could break your leg or something. Like, oh my god, like don't do that, like something bad's gonna happen. Like, that's just how I am, like that's just how I've always been. So like I can't really stop that, but I mean I suppose I could try. I mean, hey. So instead of being like, oh my god, like don't do that, like you might injure yourself, I want to be more like, you can do it, I believe in you, like get on that wall, you jump off, you aren't gonna die, you're gonna have a great experience, it's gonna be an adventure. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I want to think more positively about things. Because I feel like that will help me be less controlling in a way. I wouldn't say I'm controlling, but then I would say I like to control situations, because if I'm not in control of the situation, it freaks me out and I'm like, ha! So yeah, that happens. I really want that to happen. The next on my list is, as you guys probably would have known, I'm doing West End this year. It's the thing, we do a PQA. Every 2 years we go to West End, we do a show, that's it, that's how we live. That's how it works. I'm pretty sure I've told you in a video like months back, like back in the summer, about the audition that I'd done. We got our roles back and I'm a pretty alright role actually, like I get to speak and everything, so I'm very excited about it. And the character I'm playing is based off my favourite person in the whole entire universe, Justin Bieber, so I mean I'm pretty stoked about it. And I just want to slay it. Yeah, I feel like I've been there for 6 years and I leave in 3 years, I think it is. Is it 3? Yeah, I leave in 3 years, so I mean, I'm a bit terrified for that day, but anyway, besides the point. And I feel like I do deserve this role, and I sort of want to prove to everyone that I deserve it and that they did pick the right person to do it, because they could have easily picked someone else, but they didn't, they picked me. So I want to prove to them that they did pick the right person and that I do deserve it and that I can do it. I want to prove to myself that I can achieve and do something that great. I really want to go for it and be the best I can when I do that. That's like one of my big goals this year. So I mean, time will tell. If I put the hard work and I put the practice in, it will be great. But if I don't, then it won't. So I mean, it tells you in itself there. Next is to complete the Vampire Diaries. Teen Wolf update. I technically finished it, but I technically didn't. Basically, I got to season 4. Season 4 was rubbish because Alison died. Ethan or Aiden, I can't remember which one it was. One of them died. Alison was my favourite. She died. I mean, what is the show about Alison? Season 4 was boring anyway. Season 5 was alright, but I didn't watch like the beginning of it and I was like, I just don't want to watch this anymore. It's boring me. It's awful. So basically, I put like season 5 and season 6 on in the background while I was doing stuff. So I snipped in and out of it, but I didn't like fully like sit down to concentrate and watch it. So I mean, it's done. It's off my continue watching, so I'm alright with it. I mean, I'm done with the show now. I'm done. So I want to finish the Vampire Diaries. I've just started it. I'm still on season 1. I think I'm like halfway through season 1. So I'm all good about that. It's like 8 or 9 series long, so it might take me a while, but I mean, I've got 12 months, it'll be fine. That's like, if I even done like a series a month, that would take like less than a year. So I mean, it's all fine, it's all good. So yeah, I really want to finish that, get it out of the way, then I'm going to move on to like Power or Suits or something like that. And then my last resolution for this year, I wouldn't really call it a resolution, I just call it like a motivational goal for myself, is to live every moment as if it's my last. I mean, you might be thinking, bit morbid, bit sad, but I mean, I'm thinking no, because I haven't mentioned it on my channel, but if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat, you would know, but at the end of the 2017, my dog died. He'd been poisoned, bless him. He'd been poisoned and he wouldn't have been able to survive, so we had to have him put down. And it made me realise that anything could happen at any moment, and that the way I now see it is if like, is if like anything can happen at any minute and you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I didn't think that my dog was only 4 years old. I only had him 4 years. Like, I didn't think for a split second that last year would have been the year that he died. Do you know what I mean? Like, I did not think that at all. Like, I thought that I was going to have him forever. I was going to live up I'm like 25, we're gonna live in our little flat together, live our life, me and him. But no, that's not how it happened. Like, so I just want to live every moment as if it's my last, and not waste time thinking negatively, worrying about things that could go wrong and stuff like that. And I just want to like live it and live it to its full potential and do my best at everything I possibly can. That's like my last resolution for the year. That got really sad, really deep, very quick, but I mean, it's true. And I feel like loads of people should live by that. They are my New Year's resolutions for this year. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please comment down below what resolutions you've done for this year, for 2018. Woohoo. This might be a good year for us, guys. This could be the year. This could be our year. I mean, it might not, but it could be. You never know. You never know. You never know what's in store. Follow all my social medias on screen right now. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. And if you aren't new, then welcome back. Thank you for coming back to see this little face once more. Hit the notification bell at the side of the subscription button so that whenever I upload a video, it goes straight to your device and you never miss another upload from moi. Smash the thumbs up button. If, I don't know, if you like this video, just smash it. Just smash it, really. That really hurt. Smash the thumbs up button. So show your support for me. Show the support. Show the love. Show the love in the world. Yeah, and I will see you guys on Sunday with another video.